Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's USDA report day, and so we'll be a lot smarter at 11 o'clock than we are now as far as USDA's feelings about U.S. supply and also U.S. and global demand. Average guess for the soybean carryout for 23-24 is 200 million bushels, down from 350, and that's due to lower supply and lower acres. That continues to have a rippling effect from the June 30th report. Export inspections continue to be on the downside. Crop ratings are expected to show a little bit of an increase, but the market's looking for a yield maybe around 51.4. And so we'll see if they come up with that. Still, 23-24, when we plug in normal to maybe above normal crops in South America, that will be still a big carryout, somewhere around 121 million metric tons versus 101 this year. We also will see what they do to China soybean import demand. We did see this week China buying some U.S. P&W beans. We'll see how much they need to buy to bridge the gap between the current Brazil supply and then next year's harvest. In the corn market, we're still trying to get over the USDA acreage report that found corn acres. Some people look for USDA to drop the corn yield down to 175. That's still too high relative to concerns about ethanol demand, concerns about feed usage, concern about the export numbers, with Brazil still shipping out a record amount of corn. Again, we'll be watching to see if they change the China corn crop and import numbers, because 30% of China corn is in dry areas. But they may just leave that for a later date, just to see if they get any more data out of China concerning that. And then in the wheat market, kind of a jump yesterday in the wheat late because of drone attacks on Odessa grain facilities. Word came out that of the 20 drones that were sent in, only 2 actually got through and may have missed the facilities. So we're taking back some of that gain in nearby Chicago wheat this morning. Still looking at some dryness in Canada, some dryness in parts of Russia, although Kazakhstan could see a break in the heat temperatures, and dryness in parts of China, and just see how all that changes the price of relationship between Minneapolis wheat and Chicago. Beans up 14, corn up 2, Chicago wheat down 5, stock market's higher, dollars lower, crude's about unchanged, gold, silver, copper, coffee, and cotton a little bit higher. We have seen the meats, both cattle and hogs, trading higher, and so we'll see if that continues in a very positive technical formation.